If you're a business owner looking for fast, flexible funding, whether that's £10,000 for a cash flow challenge or £200,000 to grow, then keep watching. I'm going to show you how this works, what you can get, and how to apply in minutes, with funding landing in your account within days. So my name is Larissa. I'm an award-winning business funding partner, and myself and my team here at Shout 360 have worked with hundreds of business owners to secure millions of pounds over the years. So let's dive in and see what business funding is all about. Business funding is a way to access money fast, with one fixed fee agreed up front, and repayments that come out automatically as a small percentage of your daily card machine sales, which is completely different to traditional bank loans. So no APR, no hidden rates or surprises, and it's paid daily. So no monthly big lump sum waiting for you at the end of the month. One of the biggest reasons my client love this is the approval rate, which presently sits around 90%, because offers are based more on turnover rather than credit score. So if you have been declined elsewhere, or if your credit isn't perfect, you often get approved here. Another huge win is checking your eligibility will not affect your credit score. It's a soft search, totally risk-free. So let's take a look at how repayments work. So if we look here, typically your customer will pay you by card for your product or your service. What will then happen is your card machine will take that payment and process it. It then goes into two. The first one here is the agreed daily fixed percentage goes towards repaying your advance. And secondly, after that, you receive the remaining money in your bank account. So let's say, for example, today you take £200 in card sales, and then your repayment, let's say for easy maths, is 10%. So you'll pay back £20 of your advance. If you take £600 the next day, then you'll only pay £60 back. And if, for example, it's Sunday and you're closed, then you won't repay anything that day. So you agree everything up front, the amount of funding that you can secure, the actual fixed fee itself, and the percentage payback of daily sales. And what most owners don't realise is the fixed fee is tax deductible against your corporation tax, which is why my savviest clients use it to grow faster without touching their own cash. The speed is unbelievably fast compared to traditional banks, with no lengthy applications or business plans to submit. So the applications literally take a couple of minutes. Now, offers typically land within 24 to 48 hours, and funding often hits your bank account within 1 to 3 days. So, who is business funding ideal for? In my experience, clients will fall into one of three buckets. I'd say bucket one is you need funding now. A VAT bill has landed, wages are due, sales have dipped, something essential like your coffee machine is broken, and you need a solution this week. Bucket two is very much all around, you're ready to grow. So if you're looking to buy more stock for a busy quarter, you've got a refurb, expansion, you're looking to launch a second site, or a marketing push to increase sales. And bucket three is you just want peace of mind, a safety net, a pot of funds waiting. So you're not actually using it, but it's there if you want it. We work with two funding products. The first one is Flex Funds, and the second one is Business Funding. So let's head in and take a look at Flex Funds. Flex Funds comes in two parts. So part one is your introductory advance. It's entirely based on your annual card turnover, and your band unlocks your funding level. So let's take a look at an example on this chart. So if your annual card turnover is between £300,000 and £600,000, you can unlock £25,000. You can take less, just not more than your band. Now, if you take that full 25,000, you would repay 26,950. So therefore, the fixed fee, which would normally be 3,750, but as our offers have a large fee-free portion built in, the actual fee would be 1,950, which is incredibly low for the fixed fee. But don't forget, as I mentioned earlier, the fixed fee can be used as a deductible against your corporation tax. 8 weeks later, your safety net unlocks automatically. So you'll receive a notification that up to 2 times your monthly card turnover is available on your account. Now, this will be available for up to 12 months. So there's no need to reapply, there's no extra documents needed, and it's completely free to have on your account. So you don't get charged unless you use it. So what you could do as well is use it in parts. You can use £1,000 today, maybe £5,000 next month. Basically part of it, all of it, or none of it. You only ever pay for what you draw down. And when you do draw it down, your balance automatically refreshes, topping you back up to your 2 month turnover amount. So it's flexible, it's a revolving facility that grows with your business. Our second product is business funding, which works for any size of business. So as long as you're turning over a minimum of £1,500 a month, you can gain access to between £1,000 and £1 million of funding. How much you can borrow usually sits around 80% of your average monthly card machine takings. But saying that, I've seen some businesses get slightly less, with others being quite a lot more. So with this product, the only way to confirm the amount is to apply. So let's take a look at some real life examples. One of our clients secured £25,000 because they had a larger than expected bill come in and they really needed quick funding to cover that gap. Our second client was very much into growth. He's a takeaway. He wanted to buy 3 vans because he was entering the wedding and festival market. So he wanted to secure £40,000, and that very much resulted in him tripling his weekend revenue. And our third client unlocked £210,000 because they wanted to bulk buy for Q4. So that was stock purchasing with better margins ahead of the peak season. And he doubled his sales and very much strengthened his supply relationships. So let's take a look at eligibility. So for Flex Funds, you must be a new Dojo card machine customer who has applied for Flex Funds within 28 days of joining Dojo. You must have been trading for a minimum of 12 months and your annual card turnover must be between 100,000 and 900,000. With business funding, you must be a Dojo or Payment Sense card machine customer and have been trading for a minimum of 3 months. Monthly turnover must be just over £1,500 a month. And with both products, they wouldn't be able to accept anybody, unfortunately, if you have a CCJ or have major affordability issues. If you're not with Dojo or Payment Sense with your card machine yet, please don't worry. Ultimately, because of this type of funding is connected to repayments coming from your card machine takings, the card machine and the funding, of course, must work together. But switching is easy. We switch customers all day, every day. And if you're in a contract elsewhere, then we can usually arrange for a buyout of that contract. So switching card machines will add on just between, I'd say, 2 to 3 days to the process. And most clients save money on the card machines too. Because switching to the UK's #1 card machine provider not only gets you the best card machines, but we can also, in the majority of times, reduce your card fees. We save clients hundreds, if not thousands of pounds by switching, so it really is a double win. So what are the key takeouts to see if this funding is ideal for you? So it could be that you're looking for either a cash injection to assist with a cash flow challenge, it could be that you're looking to fund growth, or ultimately want a safety net for your business. Applying does not affect your credit score, with an approvals at a high rate of 90%, and that's mainly because this funding is based on turnover, not credit history. Once you get the offers, there is zero obligation. You can simply accept them or decline them. And that fixed fee, which we mentioned earlier, can be used as a deductible against your corporation tax if your business is profitable. So how do you apply? Simply click the link in the description of this video or DM us. We'll send you a short application form, which will take a couple of minutes for you to fill in. We can check your eligibility for both products if you wish, with offers back out to you within 24 to 48 hours. You then decide whether you want to accept or decline the offer, and if accepted, funds usually are in your bank the same day, if not the next day. And just in case you're curious who I am, as I mentioned at the start, my name is Larissa, and I'm an award-winning business funding partner working with multiple top-tier funding partners. My team and I have handled hundreds of applications, securing millions for business owners just like you. We get you funding fast, faster than most. We don't settle for the default offer, and we make sure we get you the best one on the best terms. So no long forms, no chasing. We'll get your application and take care of the rest. So if you'd like to apply today, just click the link below in the description and we'll look forward to assisting you.